In first-century Judea, poverty was not just an economic condition, but a spiritual burden. The materially poor, like peasants and beggars, faced relentless labor under the scorching sun, their gaunt faces reflecting both physical exhaustion and societal neglect. Jewish tradition often linked poverty to divine disfavor, exacerbating their shame. Yet this very group, the Anawim or poor in spirit, would become central to Jesus' message. Archaeological evidence shows that over 90% of Judea's population lived at subsistence level, making Jesus' later words revolutionary. Their daily struggles set the stage for a radical redefinition of blessedness. The Pharisees, Judea's religious elite, often viewed poverty as evidence of sin or God's punishment. Clad in fine linen, they avoided contact with beggars, believing ritual purity required social segregation. Historical records like the Talmud reveal their disdain for the Am Haaretz, common people, who lacked Torah education. This worldview created a spiritual hierarchy, one Jesus would overturn. Josephus notes that Pharisee influence peaked in this era. With their teachings shaping public morality, their condemnation of the poor highlights the cultural context Jesus challenged when he declared, "Blessed are the poor in spirit." Seated on a rocky slope, near Capernaum, Jesus delivers the Beatitudes to a crowd of fishermen, women, and the destitute. His declaration, "Blessed are the poor in spirit," Greek tokos, meaning utterly dependent, subverts Judea's piety norms. The term poor in spirit refers not to material lack, but to humility before God, as seen in Psalms 34:6. Scholars note this echoes Isaiah 61:1, where God favors the brokenhearted. Jesus' audience, familiar with Roman oppression, would hear this as both comfort and rebellion. The soft light enveloping him symbolizes divine authority, redefining value systems. The beggar who once sat hopeless now kneels in prayer, tears marking his acceptance of Jesus' words. Early Christian writings describe such transformations, where the poor in spirit embraced God's kingdom as their inheritance. The Greek basileia, kingdom, implies both present spiritual reign and future fulfillment. This hope countered Roman imperial theology, offering an alternative to earthly power. Modern exegetes link this beatitude to Luke's "Blessed are the poor." Luke 6:20, emphasizing God's preferential option for the marginalized. The heavenly glow around the beggar visualizes Jesus' promise. The humble will be exalted, Matthew 23:12.